Hi there, I'm Green Girl Mel, and this is a video blog for my Green Girl Fights Fatigue website. As some of you may know, I have chronic fatigue, and today I wanted to have a chat to you about the exciting news that I've actually made it out to camping with my friends for a night at the Neerim Creek Festival. So we're here at Neerim Creek, which as you can see is a beautiful flowing creek. It's been really lovely to connect with my friends camping, as you can imagine. Everyone loves hanging out with their friends, and unfortunately that's been something that I haven't been able to do a lot of with chronic fatigue. So today I just wanted to tell you a little bit about how I've managed to get myself to this state of recovery, I guess. Probably about 6 months ago. I was really struggling with dizziness, which was really making it hard for me to do anything and making me really depressed. So I was going to a naturopath and an acupuncturist. I was also getting some vitamin C injections from a doctor, and all of that stuff, it helped. It certainly sort of, I guess, brought me up from, the really bad places. But I was getting quite frustrated because I was spending a lot of money on these treatments, and they were only really helping a little bit. It wasn't like I was nothing was really shifting. So I believe that after, there was probably 3 things. I took a few months dose of bioeffective A, which was prescribed by my naturopath. I started taking vitamin C in the mega dose, the powdered form, putting about 20 grams in my drinking water. I had to build that up incrementally because you can't just take that straight away, otherwise you can get diarrhea. So you basically start taking small amounts and build it up. Eventually I was up to 20 grams a day in 2 litres of water. I add bicarb soda to that just to neutralise the acidity. And I also started taking a really good organic supplement and omega-3 fish oils. And I reckon after I was doing these, well, the bioeffective A I'd taken for about 3 months. I didn't really see any great changes, so I'm not sure if that did have any effect or not, but it's meant to be a really good detoxing product, so it may have, paved the way. And then basically the vitamin C megadose and the supplements, after I'd been on those for about 3 weeks, the dizziness started to shift. And this honestly was the most fantastic thing, because it was really distressing not being able to do anything without getting dizzy. So after doing this for 6 months, I've been able to slowly do a little bit more each day. There's, many other things that I've been doing to help me with meditation and yoga and just generally pacing myself and eating really well. But I really think that the vitamin C and the supplements, really help to shift something. So here I am for the weekend camping with my friends, and I'm not completely cured, I'm still in recovery. And so what are the things that have helped me through the weekend to manage myself and still enjoy myself? Well, when I get here I set up my campsite straight away, so I've got a bed to crash in. I also managed to get a friend to drive me up here, and that really helps, just sort of share the load of what needs to be done. A lot of my friends have helped out with the food and stuff, which has really been great. And the other thing is just to make sure I've got plenty of protein. I have like boiled eggs and protein shakes, and I didn't have any this time, but protein bars are also fantastic. So that I've got something that I can quickly have when I start to feel myself going down a little bit. And of course, 15-minute naps. I need to get away from people. I love my friends dearly, but for me to rest, I really need to have complete quiet, and I need to be able to actually have 15 minutes of sleep. Sometimes more, but at the very minimum, 15 minutes. So you know, I have to occasionally, you know, excuse myself, and, you know, people want you to hang around and stay part of the gang, and that's really lovely, but, you know, I just have to stick my ground. I know what works, so, you know, that's the advice I guess I can give you, is just, you know kind of, you need to be a bit in tune with yourself, and sort of, you know what is going to work, but a lot of the time we really fight it because, you know, it's not cool, or it's, you know, it's a pain in the neck or whatever. But really just, you know, kind of get in tune with that part of you that tells you what does work, and listen to it and do it. So when you think, oh, I'll be right, I'll just do this, even though you know that you really are starting to need that rest, don't do it. Take the time out, give yourself the rest. You can always go back and do some other things with those people later. There's always another time. So that's all for me for today. So I hope that this may have given you some ideas on some things that you can experiment with too. All the best for your recovery. Thanks.